Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what the will of God is, that you may find out God's will in experience. See, there are millions of Christians who've been born again but never discovered God's will for their lives. They're just floundering. They're trying to lead a good life, but they have no real motivation. They have no vision. The Bible says without vision, people cast off restraint. That's why many Christians are undisciplined. They've cast off restraint because they don't have a vision. You take the example of an athlete, which Paul uses many times. Why can a man jump higher or run faster than anybody else? Because he has a vision. And because of that vision, he exercises himself, he trains himself, he submits himself to discipline. Discipline that's much more intense than most Christians ever contemplate. The thing that motivates him is a vision. No vision, no discipline. Your life is disorderly. It's up one day and down the next. You struggle a little here, you make a little progress there, but you are not doing what Paul said he was doing, pressing toward the mark for the prize of the upward call of God in Christ Jesus. You don't have a mark, so how can you press toward it? The mark only comes when your mind is renewed, and God gives you a vision of what he wants to make you personally, individually. And then Paul says three wonderful words about the will of God. It's good, acceptable, and perfect. The more you know it, the better it gets. When you start with God's will, it's good. He wants the best for you. Are you sure of that? Well, he does. Then it's acceptable. The better you know it, the more you enjoy it. And finally, it's perfect. It covers every area of your personality. It covers every detail of your life. It covers where you sit. It covers the food you eat. It covers the clothes you wear. It covers the people you meet. There's not a detail in your life that isn't covered by the will of God when you've discovered his perfect will. You know what I've discovered in my life? The things that I often thought were important, that I prayed about and I agonized about, turned out to be relatively unimportant. And other things that I hardly had time to think about were decisions that determined the course of my life.